Foobar, it's punch. I don't have a smack. Key!
Apple. Punch.
Okay, how do I take the key? Oh. Oh, that's one way. Okay. Can I take key? Can I not take key? What's up, Jay? What's up? Is it just not here? Maybe let me unplug that controller. There we go. It just didn't like that I had two controllers plugged in. You didn't hear that yet? Oh, I thought you did. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it so much. What's up, big guy? I love you. Do you want to come say hi, Jay?
Hi, Jay.
Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Say it again.
Hi, baby.
You're so cute. Hi, Jay Poop. Down pad, and then D-pad down and left. Okay. D-pad down. Why? Okay, but where's the letter opener? And why am I in a dungeon if I was hired here? Alright. I might bump the graphics down a little bit more because I don't know if it's tool code. Oh. I don't know if it's my potato or if it's the graphics or what, but it does not. There we go. That's, oh no, every now and then it jitters. Okay. Well, add jail. Alright, I will pause till add jail's over.
Punch.
Alcohol. Punch. That is one of my favorite sounds that you've ever made, Jay, honestly. The only one that takes the cake is, you know, dicks. I should turn VSync off too.
Fuck off.
Hi, B12. Enjoy your workout. How rude of him. Oh good, Johnny's not listening.
Nash is such a good kitty.
That's just such a dick.
Nash is a good kitty.
No, Nash is such a good kitty.
I'll wear a tank top
Nash.
for stream one day and show you my back.
There's a clef key in chat. Cash that Pokemon. It's a stupid little keychain. That might be a little bit better. It's the fire. My PC hates fire. He is a good kitty. He also needs a friend. Also, sad news, we think the bus stop kitty passed away, and it's very upsetting. We haven't seen him for weeks. Like, we haven't seen him since before Thanksgiving. It's sad. Welcome back from Agile, everybody. I have to figure out how to pick this up again. Because it's apparently not just that it doesn't like having another controller around. It doesn't like picking up my A button. There we go.
You were close.
Dear you, if you are feeling pressed, escape. Okay. Can I pick up the torch? Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down, potato. Are there other people in these rooms? I can't open that. Can't open that. Can't open that. I don't know if I want to open that door. You either? This door opened. Why does it keep looking up as I walk? What is happening? Okay, so... Oh, it's using the one joystick for both, but it also uses it for this. That's weird. And I don't see a control for that.
Good morning. How'd you sleep? I remember I didn't get a wink the night before my first day.
Was that a dungeon?
Look, the cleaning closet might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest. Well, I should
How did I
think
get
the
here?
spotless resume and go get
Let's
her
go
attitude.
of the key cat.
Oh, where is my mind? I'm Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound?
And now it's time for Words of
Hi,
Wisdom
Mellums.
with Mellums.
Oh, that sense of humor will come in handy with some of the characters that'll come through the door. Now, just a few details to cover and you'll be set up for success. Doors open at 8 a.m., but customers start arriving around 9, so be sure to get here plenty early. I left the island directory on the table to your right. In the rare case you'll need to change the address on a letter or look someone up, it should help. Oh, and can't forget about the desks. The desk in the right corner of the room is for all your letter processing duties. Also, you put on
That's
your
my foot.
application you're both good and bad with authority figures.
Oh, it asked.
That's definitely what comes across, yes. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Alright, that was neat.
Would you look at that? Nearly time to open. Now, there's a customer on the way to help you learn the ropes here. Keep in mind what I told you, and you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Well, that's concerning because I don't always make the best choices. Where's the window? Okay, okay, that's... Can I please fix that? Is there any fixing that? No, there's no fixing that. Can I play keyboard mouse? Yes, okay. That is much better. Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the correct slot. Hang on. Where's the window? It's a storage room. Oh, is that the window? This is problematic. That's Hi, kitten. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? So I can talk badly about Hallmark. I just thought of a new walk-in sound for him. Wait, that's my job. You're supposed to hand me the mail. No, I think that's my job. Did Liv send you here? Liv? I don't remember. Maybe. I am in the wrong place after all. What did you come here to do? To be honest, I'm a bit confused how I ended up in a mailroom as well. Mail. Yes, I remember now. I'm on. I came to have something mailed. What are you mailing today? A letter. It should go to someone in Drags Hollow. He never would know. That means he didn't hear my comment about how the ancient age option was his. Damn. You'll need to stamp it to send it there. Which stamp do I use? That of the place of dredged and dreary and drowned souls. Sorry, what was I saying? Each district has its own colored stamp. Drags Hollow Bay is the blue stamp, I think. Check the map. So I stamp the mail, and then what do I do? Put the letter in the mail chute of the same color. And that's all I have to do. Sounds easy enough. Easy for now, but there's always more. Stamp, process, sort. Stamp, process, sort. Anything else I can help you with today? That's all. Back to work for me as well now, but I'm in the wrong place for that. Aren't I? Gimme. So controls do need a little bit of tweaking. I don't know if it's just my controller that's being weird.
Well, that
But
could
it
have
seems to
gone
work keyboard
worse.
mouse as well.
I hope you learned a lot, as many of Parnham's citizens can be a bit hurt.
No
I
claws.
won't hold you up too much longer, though. Just checking for any lingering questions, wonderings, or doubts.
I have so many of all of those.
Well, I can happily tell you that the work offers all the answers you'll need. Just dive in and don't look back. I'll check on you tomorrow, rookie.
Stamp and sort letters at the letter desk. Alright, can I do controls here? No, I can't change these at all. Oh, that's a problem. I have a feeling that's going to be different in the full version. Busy day. That was quite the line to get up to the service window. I'm just incredibly popular. Well, I won't take up too much of your time then. I have a few letters to send out. Here you go. Have a good rest of your day and take care. That's package processing, so it's over here probably? Letter processing. So it's like E is Y right now. A is R. Drags Hollow was blue. Now we get to figure out which button is B. Dang it. I'm so sorry to bother you. Our daughter Amara's gone missing and we're looking everywhere for her. Have you seen any sign of her? Has she come this way? What does she look like? She's very small. You wouldn't even be able to see her over the counter. Curly red hair. And she had a patterned red dress the last we saw her. Please, have you seen anything? No, I haven't seen her. If you have a few moments, can you please send these letters out to other people? They can hang the flyer around town. Doesn't matter which folks, just send them out and hopefully someone has seen something. I'll mail them out right away. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here's a flyer for you as well in case you find her. Please call us if you see or hear anything. Collection of letters are hurled through the window slot as the pair fade into the mist. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So yeah, Drags Hollow is blue. Stormy, I love you, but please. Wrong button. I do hope that they make this work a little bit better. Okay, so that's okay. I'm just gonna shank people apparently. No, I gotta stop hitting E. I don't know how to stamp stuff. Kitten, if you keep digging your claws into me, you're not going to be on my lap. That really hurts. Okay. How do I stamp something though? What are the controls to stamp? Use item. Okay, maybe that. Dang it. I have tried using the stamper. Oh my god, now I can't sit back down. The controls are a little wonky, I will say that. And I can't, like, there's no changing them for keyboard mouse, and there's no fixing the camera thing. And even this is like...
Hey there, it's
There we
Liv
go.
again. Just calling to check in. You still alive in there?
And like, I can't change the options with this either. Oh, because the cursor is stuck up there. So definitely things need to be tweaked about it. And I would love for them to make it keyboard mouse.
No, just the normal expectations, like stamping and sorting the letters, you know, basic
Yeah.
stuff.
You know, like part of it is I don't know just how much is the fact that I have my controller into like a USB hub, but I don't have issues with that on any other game.
You were close.
acquainting myself with
well,
my new
why didn't you
workspace.
say so earlier? We could have given you an unpaid leisure day instead.
Yes, this is a demo. So definitely expecting
Silly
bugs.
me for thinking you'd be working instead of piddling around during your shift.
Didn't even know that was an option I
One
had.
day we'll hire someone who doesn't struggle with sarcasm. Must be something to do with our application process. I'll look into it. Just be thankful that I'm a merciful supervisor who wants to see you succeed. I'll
Maybe
let
you
the
sound
lack
like a
of
bitch.
work slide this time, but I better not catch you slacking off again.
I'm also gonna turn my ringer on my phone because we do have freezing rain here, so I'm curious if she's gonna have a early dismissal, but so far we haven't heard.
Now get back to work. You've wasted enough time already, and the day is almost over.
Wow. Okay. She bitch. Alright, so E is to sit and get up. But like there's literally no button that says to stamp either, so I'm kind of confused. Not why. Am I not allowed to stamp anymore? Oh. And like none of the buttons work for stamping it either. It's definitely not why. Why is it getting all dark? Why am I moving? Where am I going? You here right now? Oh. Return to sender. The closet. The writing in this book is faded and illegible, except for the following passage. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob, but there wasn't one. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but found only a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. Mom! Mark! No response. I was close to full-on panic, but I calmed myself, reasoning that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming from above, like distant starlight. Then I heard a rustling, like leaves on a tree. In the faint light, the walls slowly undulated. A draft brushed my cheek. At least I hoped it was a draft. I swiped at my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes and leaning closer to the wall, I discovered the source of the sound and the movement. Cicadas. Someone had carefully pinned them to the wall, papered the surface with neatly ordered rows, hundreds of the nasty things. Behind each insect, where the thorax had been punctured, was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the walls suddenly rippled to life. Thousands of cicada wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. Mom, I'm in the closet! Mom! Mark! Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. The closet just kept going. Not a closet, I thought, more like a passageway. And it was getting wider. Up ahead, the walls seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the I was reading that. The phone is ringing. You collapse from exhaustion and were returned to bed. Did you have such a nice dream? Sunday you might dream without ending, but not today. Today you are a postal worker. Deliver the post. Okay, so control is left trigger. No, we're just gonna let that happen. This is nailed down. Okay. What's in here? This is nailed down. What happens if I just don't answer it? Look at portrait. Oh. This is fun. What happens if I don't look away? Are we gonna play chicken with a portrait right now? How many of y'all are getting annoyed that the phone's still ringing? I have a feeling this is gonna be an achievement in the full game where you just like stare at the portrait for ages. Okay, Y does nothing now. Oh. I hear me walking, but I can't see anything. Oh. No escape. The shadows chew at your eyes and the paper lying limp on the desk calls to you. Scribed on the paper are 3 questions. Each feels like it's trying to rip the answer out of your mind. The first, what do you want? Resist. The paper shrivels at your silence, its frayed edges ripping farther. The second question reads, what will you do to obtain it? Resist! The paper shivers, its very grasp on reality made shallow by your continued resistance. The third question reads, do you swear you'll come back to me? Resist! Don't tell me what to do. I don't respect your authority. Okay. Am I dead? Nope, nope, I'm not dead. Oh, look at this painting. Oh, it's spiders. Thanks. Love that for me. Can we take a... Can we flush the toilet? No. Rude. Jacob's War. The writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. It would be foolish to vex the more with questions. Okay, well that's it. I want the rubber duck. Oh, we can pick up the rubber ducky. We can throw the rubber ducky. I like how I'm just not doing my job and it's fine. It's fine. Should we stare at the painting some more? Wonder if we can get fired from this job. Should we find out? The stars are gone, the dark awaits. Interesting. Oh, oh, okay. I think I broke it. Well, we're back at the paper. Alright, let's answer differently this time. Freedom. The paper drinks in your answer the frayed edges mending. Second question reads, what will you do to obtain it? Shirk my responsibilities. The paper drinks in your answer the yellow splotches of age fading as the paper whitens. Third question reads, do you swear to come back to me? Yeah, sure. Oh, painting glows. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Huno. Welcome in. Thank you for the hug. I hug you back. Oh, I'm glad there were no tech issues. I just want to figure out how to stamp stuff. I can't open that door. I can open that door. Oh. The dungeon's gone. Thank you for the stream streak. I have sent none because I can't figure out how to stamp things. Flashlight. Trembling light for you in the bitter dark. Press 3 to wield it. Okay. Oh, and look, there's light bulbs.
Worked, and now we're just absolutely beefy
Hey,
as fuck.
Rita Crash. Welcome in. How are
It
you?
is probably a wee bit better. Oh my god, you still die. What? The fuck?
Oh, that's true. Is there an ink pad? I don't see an ink pad on here though. It just has the stamps. I will say it does not walk you like hold your hand while you're doing any of this. So there's that. Ooh, what's this? You'll need this to find people. Press I to open. Okay. Haha! Look at that. That's exciting. Alright, that goes back up to upstairs. The stamps are there too, but have nothing on them. Oh my gosh, look at the stack. Wrong button. Like, I legit have no idea. Nope. It's T. I open this with T. Oops, wrong button. I've done another thing of another day of nothing. Whee! And away we go! Rude. No. Nope, not answering. What's up, big guy? I know, I miss Big Girl too.
You were close.
Return to sender again. Okay, can I finish reading this? Where was I? Up ahead, the walls seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the light came from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway, some giant-sized, some tiny, as if made for a child. Some limbed? Limbed with a lined with a warm buttery light, some with icy brilliance, some with black, though how that was possible I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. Ooh, turkey dinner, nah, me. Fairly stuffed. Some with black. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. From one there came the screech of an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside my head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slick. From another, a child sang a wordless, tuneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, a cold sweat running down my back. What was happening here? Then, as I approached a door to my right, I heard the hard-edged buzz of cicadas. The volume surged, louder and louder, moving toward a deafening crescendo. From within the sound there came the clomp of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Okay, so that's the end of that book. Look, more spiders. Oh, what's that? The socket ached, red tears fell. I gave an eye and received no wisdom, left alone with a dry well, a hollowed mind. A greater sacrifice was required. I was trying to read. Stop making me fall asleep. I was trying to read. I'm ignoring the phone call again. Oh no, the paper's gone! Do I have it in my possession? No, that's sad. Someone stole my paper. Alright, we'll look at the stars again. You read faster, Johnny. Well, this is neat. The paper is in tatters, its continued existence apparently reliant on your service. You feel a surge of relief from an unknown source. The weight on your shoulders grows lighter for a single moment, and your thoughts are of home. Look away from the paper. Okay. That's all well and good, but now I have no screen. And now nothing works. Okay, demo's a little buggy. Wrong button. Is this just our life now? Oh, that's good, Mellums. Yes, thank you, Johnny. We are still doing our fundraiser for Starlight Children's Foundation, as above. Every $10 we raise, I do a spicy bean. Yeah, it's a foundation that brings joy to children in hospitals by donating toys, consoles, video games, more comfortable hospital gowns.
Wait, my backpack, my backpack,
Things like that.
my backpack.
So it's a really good foundation, and I know I've said it before, but when when my daughter was in the hospital, she very much loved the plushies, and the plushies helped her a lot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to force close that because it broke. Leave it to me to break stuff. That said, I'm intrigued. I am very curious. I'm gonna check to see if anyone else. No, there's only one discussion there. So I'm definitely gonna email the devs back and be like, hey, just so you know, things went awry. Let me try it again now that I'm starting it with just my one controller hooked in. Maybe that'll be better. Cause I want to play this. I want to be able to read more and learn more and cause mayhem. She is out. Oh, nope, she moved. Okay, well that just, okay, what? Why did that close it? Hello, Stormy. I know, you are such a cute kitty. Yes, it's all Johnny's fault. Cancel. Load saved game. There we go. Nope, it's still... Okay, so that's the one thing they definitely need to fix is that the camera and the movement are both tied on the left control stick, and that's just not making life easy. Okay, well, I was apparently... what is happening? Hey, Des, if you ever want a game tester who apparently can find bugs out the butt, let me know. Oh, yeah, that's so annoying. And, like, I can't even try and fix it as I move because it doesn't register movement from the right one when the left one's moving. Oh, that's funny. I can't even answer the phone now that I ignored it that one day. Do it! Like, I know I'm not doing it justice because I can't figure stuff out. Oh. Did I have another letter that I needed to add? Is that... what is happening? Now I can't sit. Okay. I'm gonna quit this and try it another day. Maybe try it off stream, see if it's any better off stream, because I know OBS messes with everything. But I think from just the bit that I did play it, y'all kind of got the vibe. Which shows why I've been like dying to play it. And I think that's what's making me a little sad right now is that it's not running too well on the demo, at least for my PC and my controller and whatever. Yes, yes, Johnny. But yeah, I am still really excited about that game. I'm gonna reach out to the devs via the email that they sent me and be like, hey, I've tried the demo. Just want to let you know, was not the best experience. So I broke it and